there Pisces, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your monthly intuitive reading for October. Pisces, let's see what's on the cards for you. I'm going to get started with the Sacred Power reading cards from Anna Stark. We'll then go to Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle. I will be pulling you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, and then getting out your full tarot story with the Rider-Waite clarified by the Starchild Tarot. So Pisces, let's pull a couple of these for you. See what overarching, oh, there we go. There's two and they are on the ground. I have got abundance. Beautiful. I mean, abundance can come in many forms. It might be financial abundance. It could be abundance of opportunities. It could be abundance of intimacy. So I've got that one here as well. Be it friendships, be it with soulmates, be it with family. You know what, maybe some of you are able to come together with family again after these periods of isolations as the world slowly opens up again. We have got, oh, okay, play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So yeah, things could be slowly changing. There could be more social times after the very heavy period we had between July and September. Oh, I've got leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. So Pisces, this is very much the fall of this oracle deck. You know, it says that maybe there's a leap of faith to be had here. Leaping into a new job, leaping into a new relationship, leaping into a new chapter of your life. And the Fool's journey is really one of trusting the path. You know you're called to it and you want to start walking it. But what we need to do is let go of the expectation of the destination, how it's all going to play out. We're just in the moment, taking those first tentative steps. So there could be a new pathway opening up for some of you. Let's get a tarot card out. Well, I am going to take these ones because they have fallen out. There are two. Well, you want to see what's behind this Two of Pentacles, guys. So we've got the Two of Pentacles here, and that can be indecision, right? It can be weighing up options. It can mean that you might be really busy during the month as well, have a lot on your plate, spinning lots of plates. It can be that feeling of being a little bit ungrounded because there are, decisions to make. There are, lots of options to choose from. There's busyness, right? However, look what's behind that. The Sun, the most positive card in the tarot deck, guys. This says that the future is bright ahead, and this new path that you're being called to leap onto could just result in some really beautiful abundance for you. The Sun really says that you've journeyed a difficult time, the future looks bright, and we're really moving through into that. It's a bright chapter ahead. So it could be that there's a key decision to make in order to leap onto this path that is going to bring you the abundance that you desire. Well, I'm really excited to see where this goes for you now, Pisces. So I'm going to just have a rearrange here, make some room for the tarot story. Well, okay. We'll take it. I've got the Page of Pentacles in the current decision. The reason why I'm taking this one is I feel like this is the opportunity that may have already presented itself for some of you and you're trying to decide on. Let's go for the blocks, obstacles, challenges in relation to this decision. I'm taking that because you know what it is. Yep, we're just clarifying basically the oracle story here. Let's get the advice from Spirit or Tarot, please, in relation to the story that is unfolding here for Pisces. We have got the King of Wands, and just getting out now your outcome position, near future outcome position of this story that is unfolding. Oh, Three of Cups, beautiful energy, Pisces, celebrating, the worst is over, spring is here. Got the Five of Cups under here, don't get too fixated on past losses. Let's clarifying the Page of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Yes, two opportunities that we might be deciding between. Clarifying the Fool. Yep, decisions, Pisces. Maybe that's the title. With the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we're stepping up from a page to a knight. Okay, should we take these as the clarifiers? We've got 3. We've got the 6 of Swords. We have got the Wheel of Fortune. And guess what? We have got the Queen of Wands under the King of Wands. For some of you, you know, this is dealing in relationships. I read this kind of generally because I believe that these energies can be playing out in multiple areas of our lives. So I am also feeling abundance. I am also feeling work opportunities, but we've got the intimacy card here. So for some of you, can be in partnership because we've got a tarot couple here with the King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Clarifying the 3 of Cups for you, I have got Strength, and I've got another one that's turned over here, and it is the Death card of Scorpio, called Transformation in this deck. And I am seamlessly finishing up with the 2 of Pentacles, your overarching tarot card at the bottom of this deck as well. Pisces, game on. So look at this. In your present position, what has led you to now? I've got a double hit of Page of Pentacles, and I have got the 2 of Pentacles here as your overarching energy. Now, why I'm picking this one up is that here I really felt like you're weighing something up. You're weighing up options, weighing up opportunities. Now, opportunities, guys, it could be between 2 people, lovers, partners. It could be 2 job opportunities. You know, it can be many different things. For some of you that are looking for a home to buy or rent, you might have 2 to choose from. Where are you going to hedge your bets? And the thing is that we've got the Page of Pentacles twice here that represent the 2 opportunities, right? So it's kind of a perfect little story here. So the Page of Pentacles, guys, they are opportunities in their infancy. And that's why we've got the Fool's Journey here. It's like, you know, we don't really know how they're going to grow, how they're going to expand, what they're going to turn into. There's a question of, I'm not too sure which one's going to give me the fulfillment because I don't really know this person, or, you know, I haven't really experienced this type of work before. So you're trying to make that decision a little bit, you know, on a little bit of blind faith, I'm feeling here. And I think we've got 2 really different options here, and that's why the decision is hard. I'm seeing the contrast in these cards. I'm seeing this one here, you know, which is maybe a little bit more traditional looking, you know, more of a traditional setting, maybe a person that's more traditional values, wants to kind of follow the well-worn path of, you know, get together, have, you know, get married, have children, get a mortgage, all that sort of thing. Or in terms of a work situation, a very like traditional kind of job. And here I've got this Page of Crystals. It's called Crystals in this deck. So this is the more ethereal. It might be a little bit more heartfelt. It might be a little bit more, if it's a work situation, it's more the passion rather than the money. So I'm kind of feeling this is the decision. Do I go with the one that maybe my heart says I should choose, which might not be as financially viable, might not be as abundant in some ways, but it will be abundant in other ways? Or do I go with kind of my head here, you know, the well-worn path, the one that kind of looks like it's going to deliver? So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a decision. I'm seeing a decision of a new path opening up here. Now, the blocks, challenges, or obstacles. The Fool with the Knight of Crystals, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. The challenges, which one do I go for? Which one do I leap for? Because I don't really have all the information. Of course you don't. You never do when you're jumping into something necessarily. And, you know, which one do I take that leap of faith on? Which one do I trust in? And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles over here saying, you know what, you won't really know, you know, I've still only got 1 pentacle here. But what he's saying is it depends where you put your time, effort, and energy, and that's the one that will grow. So maybe you can choose either, because the Knight of Pentacles is a real card of, you know, preparing the land to take the seed, making a practical plan, and also having patience in that journey. You most definitely could be dealing with an earth sign person here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Generally, Page of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So for some of you, that will be relevant. So it's really like saying here, you know, maybe if we can make a little bit of a plan, or sort of look at things and really sort of see which one is going to materialize and become tangible, then that might be the one to go for. But of course, that can take time with the Knight of Pentacles as well. So the Fool says, trust your instincts, really feel into it, don't overthink it. We've got the Sun here, we've got the Sun in your overarching energy, we've got links to the Sun at the end here. So it says you are being guided, and the future really does look bright. Yeah, there's going to be challenges along the way, mountains to scale and things like that, but the Fool is not interested in that. It's just taking a little baggage from the past and understanding that it's time to walk that path anyway. So Pisces, in your advice from Tarot or the universe, we have got the King and Queen of Wands, a Tarot couple. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords. Yeah, so for some of you, you're definitely dealing in the realm of soul partnership because we've got a Tarot couple here. Could be with a fire sign. I'm feeling more the earth. I think this is just the metaphor for soul partnership. In terms of energies, if they're not people, the King and Queen of Wands, they are, you know, really great in the spread because they are great visionaries and they're also very entrepreneurial. So they can see which opportunity to go for, right? Which one that they can put their time, effort and energy in, the Ace of Wands there, in order to grow it. In order to grow it into the harvest that you'll be celebrating in the near future. So that energy is with you, the energy of discernment, you know, being able to choose which option to go for, which one's going to deliver. So that's those energies there. Now, interestingly, we've got the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here. And this person in the Six of Swords is kind of walking towards the end here where we have a really big transformation as well. So the Wheel of Fortune says, this is destiny, that this choice is on you this month. There is a sense of karma here. You might be entering into a new karmic phase of your life and really feeling that you're entering into something that is divinely guided for you with the Wheel of Fortune. It's time, you know, it's divine time. You know, the Six of Swords here is like we are walking into the unknown here. It's what I see in this card. You know, it's foggy and misty. This is like the Fool who's let go, who's surrendered, who doesn't have any baggage and is just walking between these two sets of three swords here. It can mean, the more traditional meaning of this card is, you know, making a necessary rite of passage, leaving one option to pursue another, equally weighted options here because we've got three swords on each side, but it's really asking you to go to the one that you're instinctively drawn to, because that Wheel of Fortune is going to turn. What way is it going to turn? In the direction of bringing abundance and intimacy and play, joy. Three of Cups is joy, play. You know, it's a more light-hearted phase of your life where you're really reaping some rewards here. So that's what I'm seeing. You know, this is the journey towards it. It's saying surrender, let go of the baggage of the past and keep walking. Because there's a sense here, this is the outcome energy. Look, I see the theme continuing with this character here. There's a sense of leaving behind a darker time with the Sun energy, with the Death card, with the Three of Cups. They all talk about, you know, that winter being over, the spring is here, you know, ending a cycle and starting a new one. And I always see in this card here, this person walking out of the chamber, you know, walking out of that constricted energy. I always see this also as linking to the Judgment energy where those characters are leaping out of those small dark boxes. The boxes of confinement that can link to the Devil energy. Now it's time to follow that sun. This is the sun. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. That is where you're being drawn to. And there's a real sense of liberation here, absolutely. So we're choosing a new path here. We're walking towards the light. It's saying, hey, you know, have strength and courage to do that. You know, you're going to need a bit of bravery to take this leap of blind faith. Make sure we follow the higher self and not the ego. I'm going to walk from heart into the light here. And I love the Three of Cups here because this is the energy that says, you know, you will be celebrating in the near future. You'll be celebrating the successes of this journey. This talks about the winter is over, the spring is here, and those seeds that you planted, the seeds that were offered by the pages, that the Knight of Pentacles helps you prepare the foundation to take, they will grow. Yes, it's not all going to play out in October, guys, but this is the setup, right? And it says that you will be celebrating it. It's going to be about joy, pure joy here. There is a little reminder here with the Five of Cups. not to focus on losses of the past. Look at this. We've got 3 cups spilt here. We've got 3 cups raised here. So what I'm really seeing is that we need to keep positive. We need to, if this is a new venture that you've been on before, like obviously if you've been hurt in love, or if you've kind of tried to move on to this career path or whatever it is for you before, and maybe there's been a disappointment in your mind, a failure, you've been let down before in this, don't try and get into that energy of, oh, it's just going to happen again, and you know, I can't take the leap because of that. Because that's going to keep you in the negativity, in the sense of loss, the grief, the victim mentality that's going to block this from happening. So we really want to focus on the celebrations, really see and feel this connection, this opportunity becoming a true success for you. Because there's a real sense of celebration, of success, and this really unfolding into a really beautiful, bright chapter for you, Pisces. I love it. I love it. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the best for October, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everyone's story, but I think there's probably pieces in it for many of you. If you feel called to share, please do leave me a comment. I do read them all. I'm still able to read them all, guys, so I see everything you say. I still try and respond to as many as I can, so yeah, I will reply to you if you write to me. And yeah, I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.